Hello, South Africa. This is Pastor K over here, aka Bugatu Sandals. And you know, every time I met with problems here at my practice, and I just wanted to give advice. And today I'm sharing with you these clients of mine and how I solve them. Because with the power of stance, any problem is light work.
All right, my babes, you can sit down, to the right, because women are always right.
Funny man.
Oh, it's nice to see you guys back. Yeah? Yes. Welcome back. Hey, looks like Achablila Mapansula. Yes. Nyazal. Kukotandai. Are you guys cool? Everything all right? What brings you back to my practice?
Everything could be all right, Pastor, but when we are here, I just need you to shake him up a little bit. I feel like he's not hearing me at all. Pastor.
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot in his ears, a blockage. Not only for my voice.
Whose house is it? Because I thought it's my house.
It is my house.
Yes. So,
just pays the bills.
Pastor, sometimes I just feel like as a man, I do nothing right at my house. I sit wrong. I eat wrong. Everything I do is wrong.
Wear this coat.
You see?
Because this is not our
I know what
coat.
this is true love, eh? And true love comes in abundance. Zonke.
And that's why we're here, Pastor, because we want 40 more years of, misunderstandings.
Usfuna zonke, usthanda zonke.
Yes.
Make him hear my voice.
Yes.
Egithi woza lapha. I've got something for you. Yeah.
All right.
40 more years from stance.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
This is guaranteed.
Oh, Pastor.
This is the one that says it's either you love me or you leave me alone.
Oh, Pastor. This is really great. This one, he got money from Mashonis. I took so long to pay it. It wasn't even my choice.
You can take this one out.
Oh.
I hope your ears are open now. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Can you hear? Hello?
Oh. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
I am still in the room.
Oh.
I'm still in the room. But you can take that and go enjoy 40 more years courtesy of Stance.
Oh, there we go. 40 more years. She can hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
You can hear me?
I can.
Even me, I can hear you guys.
Oh, sorry, Pastor. Sorry.
Let's
I
go.
love this session. Let's go.
I want 2 more children.
I'll try my best.
Let's see what those ovaries are going to do.
Oh. Dlala mapansula. Kita madoda.
Thank you, Pastor K.
4. These are the PNC News. With your head anchor, Tabiso Dirubitsa Noha. And your weatherman, the very cool Alfred Lichadima. And on sports, the very unfit Eusebius Swinya. On economics, it's the very beautiful Joyce D. Chilide. And on criminal news, the epitome of criminality. The one and only Makoda 211.
There were so much shots, gunshots which went around.
Only on PNC News. Kiditaba, the serious.
Oh, where's everyone?
PNC News.
And then kwenzakalani?
Good day and welcome to PNC News. I am Leslie Verkyker. In today's news, singer and abuser Chris Brown sells out 90,000 capacity stadium in 2 hours. Everybody is lining up to watch Chris Crump. South Africans are excited to see a world-class abuser. Please, Chris Brown, show us the international standard of abuse. We've only witnessed it on a local level. Turns out Chris Brown was only cancelled on the internet for what he did to Rihanna and his many victims afterwards. We don't talk about that. Do you know how many albums of the same song we have missed out on? Then you guys turn around and help him break records after he broke noses. At some point in the concert, Chris will be dancing with the girl on stage and the woman in the audience will be thinking, am I next? Or me too? Singer and abuser Chris Brown has been consistent. For years, he's been making hits. And now, finally, he's coming home to headline 16 days of activism against women and children. No DNA, just GBV. We tried to be allies. Now it looks like it was all lies. Which goes to show, no one likes a broke abuser.
I'm not going to sit here and make any excuses. I take great pride in me being able to exercise self-control, and what I did was inexcusable. I am very sad and very ashamed of what I've done. My mother and my spiritual teachers have taught me way better than that. I have told Rihanna countless times, and I'm telling you today, that I am truly, truly sorry, and that I wasn't able to handle the situation both differently and better. I recognize that I've truly been blessed. I've been blessed with a wonderful family, wonderful friends and fans. God has been generous in giving.
Another person who has filled up FNB Stadium is Casper Nyovest. Casper Nyovest was involved in some drama when his baby mama, Tobeka, decided to drop a bombshell about how she was living in an oncology hospital for 2 years with their son while he was undergoing chemotherapy and life-threatening surgeries. And while all this was happening, Casper was out there filling up the wrong building. Because Casper belongs to the extraordinary league of accountable men, he took to social media and took accountability for accepting fault for us to comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to his channel.
I decided to tell my side of the story, that everything that my baby mama said about me was true. Mistakes that I did, but also the type of hurt that I caused to a lot of people, including my baby mama. Something I'm not proud of, but it's an important part in my life. Gents, when you make bad decisions in your life, these are the consequences. Through Jesus Christ, I've been able to forgive myself, rebuild, be accountable, and be a man of honor.
Thank you, Casper, for forgiving yourself. In his defense, he tried to get the back and he said, Puma Kimi, there is no solo fellow. Mostrateng touchline, Mostrateng touchline. Casper's video has inspired more South African men to take accountability.
We are the League of Extraordinary Accountable Men.
Sure.
My name is Ted.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey.
My name is Koos.
I know I said it. I know I did it.
This one is for you, baby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for apartheid sometimes.
For all the times I disconnected the traffic lights. I'm sorry for texting my wife, his friend.
I am sorry I are being a farmer and I are black.
I'm sorry for ghosting you.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I forgot our anniversary.
I'm sorry for being right.
I'm sorry for stealing the land.
Askis for dancing in the middle of the street. TikTok.
I'm sorry for giving solutions to my wife's problems.
I'm sorry I got adopted.
I'm sorry for being...
I'm sorry that I'm not as exciting as the guy that cheated on you.
And I'm sorry for snoring. I thought that's what we do when we sleep.
I'm really sorry for being white.
I'm sorry I'm not as toxic as your ex.
I am sorry for driving.
I'm sorry with sometimes,
I'm sorry I'm perfect. Don't worry. I forgive myself.
And I have forgiven myself.
I've forgiven myself. I'm sorry. It will never happen again.
The Lord has granted me
the ability to forgive myself. But I forgive myself. I thank myself for forgiving myself.
But I forgive myself for being white.
We are the League of Extraordinary Accountable Men, and we are sorry. Sha, sha.
South Africa's very own gossip girl Musa Kawula just found himself at the center of yet another wild headline. Musa got a serious beatdown from a colony of strippers, a flock of harlots, a litter of meows, a bunch of hoes, a pole of strippers. They beat him collectively. And the crazy thing is, this is not the first time. In true Musa fashion, he didn't shy away from spilling the tea, even when it's on himself. Fans couldn't help but commend him for being that committed to his craft. Imagine getting beaten up and still running back to your followers like, guys, I just got knocked out, allegedly. But let's talk about it. Here at PNC, we salute you as a collective for spilling tea on yourself. You put the boss in Rooibos.
Why umcholo singawuyeki? Why umcholo singawuyeki? Because what in the pandemic bitch is going on.
Eskom employee to spend weekend behind bars for cable theft. Refilwe Mutlahung, an employee at Eskom's Tutuka power station in Standerton, Mpumalanga, spent a weekend behind bars after she was arrested for allegedly stealing copper cables. Sha. When asked, she said she is working from home. She also said, why don't Eskom employees work on a hybrid working system? Electricity, no electricity. That's the hybrid system.
Biffelfontein? No, man. They don't even have lights there. It's fine. Okay. Divetsdorp, down. Hammanskraal, down. Issa, we are working from here this week.
Since the incident, Eskom has introduced a job-sharing stage. Even women of color are in trouble. She is a founding member of Load Reduction. If you are wondering what load reduction is, it's load sharing that went to a government school and was condoned twice to make space for the other children in the community. Load reduction is a Haval GT, a Lamborghini Urus for the poor.
So with load reduction, it's implemented when the system is actually overloaded to avoid equipment failure, like what Eskom is saying. In most cases, where it's in built-up areas where people actually increased the load of the particular areas.
Now for the sports. Over to you, Nusibius Msunuwako.
Thank you, Leslie, and welcome to Sports and Stuff Like It. My name is Eusebius Swinyag, and let's get into your sports bulletin. Moving on to your first story, the MTN 8 final. The MTN 8 final between Orlando Pirates and Stellenbosch on Saturday was more like an episode of Days of Our Lives, with cheating, lies, and someone being caught in an awkward position. Orlando Pirates snatched a controversial goal after a free kick from Tehofatso Mabasa led to a goal, leaving Stellenbosch players looking like they hit the pause button. They look more confused than a Muslim man at a Christmas party. Yes, Habibi, they drink on Jesus' birthday. Stellenbosch can rightly feel like they were robbed by the ref, who seemed as blind as P. Diddy's friends and family.
Urefi mina angifuna upapayas yabona urefi the way ayenze ngakhona namhlanje kwethu nangu bafo ule wakhuluma ngamarefi lasi yes yabona amarefi wethu bafethu ayasisappoint yes they need to go back to school yes because the way barefa ngakhona no bafethu akukho sharp.
Moving on to your rugby news. It was a Rainbow Nation clean sweep in the URC with South African teams winning. They didn't just win, they made their opponents look lost, like a white person trying to pronounce Gqeberha for the first time.
Gqeberha. Okay. Oh. Bertha.
The Stormers, Bulls, and Sharks and Lions were out there feasting. They were smoother than an influencer's skincare routine. They were smoother than a Durban curry, just dishing out spice and precision. They were smoother than Meeks Mill's back after a freak-off party. Congratulations to all the South African teams. You guys rock. Now moving on to your MotoGP sport, where Arts and Culture Minister Mr. Gayton McKenzie is spinning the wheels of change, literally. He's on a mission to make car spinning one of South Africa's official sporting codes. And it's just another full throttle ahead. After meeting with motorsport leaders, he's vowed to legalize and professionalize the high-octane activity, turning what used to be an underground pastime into a mainstream motorsport. This weekend, legendary spinner Sam lit up Sandton at the Red Bull F1 showrun. The crowd was hyped, and it seemed like Mackenzie's dream of spinning becoming a national sport is no longer as far-fetched as it seems, if Sam's tires can keep up, that is. With sponsorships and official events in the pipeline, spinning might just become bigger than the PSL drama.
Let me tell you, we fought this battle. Many of us thinks it's not a crime. I want to say thank you to Red Bull for recognizing Sam as the first spinning athlete.
And that's it for sports and stuff like it. My name is Eusebius Swinyag. Back to you in studio, Leslie Verkijker. See your hair stunning there, little buddy.
Now let's cross over to Joyce the Charlatan in Economics of the Week.
Thank you for that, Les Maada. Welcome to the new setting of Economics with your girl, Joyce Wakadi Cheleteng. You guys were tensions in your shoulders. The tika were coming out, hair was all over because it looked too formal. So I said, guys, let's try it another way. Let me sit down and have a chat with you. Now let's start off with ShopRite in Mabopane. Did you guys know that it generates the most income in the whole of South Africa? It's the Beyonce of ShopRite right now, generating over 1 million rand a day in sales. Basically, this is giving the real Destiny's Child a run for their money because things are happening. They sell out in weird foods though, like the toppers, the dog foods. It gets crazy with customers because they had to build 2 more ShopRite stores nearby just to ease the pressure because Beyonce was feeling a little overwhelmed. Imagine the original ShopRite packed tighter than a taxi on payday, with queues longer than a Capitec, like an ATM. The aisles were busier than ShopRite itself on payday. Even the express lane turned into a marathon of sorts. The tellers were even taking bribes because things were getting hectic. Anyway, now Mabopane has got more ShopRites than we've got last-minute specials. Forget about expansion. At this rate, they'll be building ShopRite malls in Chugulin. You understand? Kur is going to be corner to corner, coast to coast. It's a ShopRite on your back. Anyway, moving into more important news. There are Eskom tariffs that they are trading and things are happening. Let me give you the rundown. Trade unions are planning a nationwide strike sometime in the week to protest against job losses, the lack of progress in tackling corruption. As of now, Eskom has proposed a 36% tariff hike. So while you are enjoying prices of petroleum going down, they're saying you won't even be able to iron your shirt. Hence, I look like this. I'm preparing in advance. Now, a new segment that I've put in here is called Hustler of the Week. I want to give some good shout outs to the people who have small businesses just doing their thing. This week, we have Ricardo Hood for Canned Morojo. Now, Ricardo has finally made Popeye, the sailor man's dreams, come true by making morogo canned spinach for the people to enjoy. So you can put yourself in the shoes of Popeye, open a can of morogo, put it in your stomach, and you go 1, 2. You're that guy. You get? Anyway, I hope this setting made you a little more comfortable because money is a touchy subject. And as you can tell, I don't play when it comes to that. But for you, comfort is key. Thank you for joining me here. Back to you, Les, the other guy. Vergeger. Thanks.
Thank you, Joyce the Charlatan. See you at F&B Stadium. And in crime news, let's go to Makora to Heaven. Makora to Heaven, are you there?
Hey, hey, man. Ready, man. Hey, Taola Leslie. Welcome back to it. 10:45 is Katsowen's Mali. Umakoda is in the house. This week, me and my friend Mandla. Ne? Okay, this week, Umakoda has turned a new leaf. We are into bigger and better things. Forget crime. Now we are legit. Umakoda has started a company called 1045 Property Investments. Yes, Sukasa is Mikasa. Your house is my home. And now we're going to help you find your dream home. Follow me as we take you to your humble abode. Well, it's time now to make the transaction. As you can see, we've got our clients here. What do I call you, Mr.
Bros.
Bros. We've got the bros here. This lovely 2-bedroom apartment could be yours, guys. And right now we are running a special at 1045 Property Investments. If you take it, you did bring the deposit, ne?
Yes.
Cash.
Yes.
Hundreds, not tens.
Yes.
Halala. So what we are doing now with this special, if you pay the deposit and then you move in immediately, then for the next 3 months, you don't pay any rent. For the next 3 months, you don't pay anything. It's on us. And then you don't pay for utilities here. Electricity is on the house. The water is on the house forever. Forever. And then there's ample parking. A lot of parking. As you can see, it's spacious. If you want your own separate room, you can get it's a 2-bedroom. So as bros, I think you are going to enjoy this. Deposit, ne? Yeah. This deposit is going to change your lives, guys. Hey? Mikasa is Sukasa. Sukasa is Mikasa.
That's the core.
Yes. So where are your bags? I can bring your bags up.
What is going on here? Like, what's happening in this place? This is my apartment.
What?
I own this place.
We are doing.
You're doing.
I carved this.
No,
This is a scam.
We are viewing.
This
It's
is
an
not
advert.
the code.
It's
What level is this
super
one?
profile.
Which one is this one?
Hey, guys, I've turned a new leaf, man.
Chi, please bring back our. Let's not fight.
Yes, Nankwatisa, man. Nankwatisa. Beyond magic to the Z. Oh my God, I had changed.
Hey. Sorry.
That's it.
Sure.
Bring everything. Where are the keys to the house? Give me the keys to the house, when. This is now my house. Keep a number phone, Nina. Keep left. Where's your phone? Yeah. Do you have the lease for this house? Give me.
My sexuality.
Oh. Ilete! Bring! Sahamba manje. Twan, sesisipani lasifana. Sorry, I forgot something. Give me that watch. Shesha, man! Don't have time to play here. Oh my gosh. That's what Mutya is trying to turn a new leaf. You guys are bringing me back to stage one. Sir?
Over to you, Alfred Alhamdulillah. Make it rain on this house.
Welcome back to the News Weather Desk. I am Alfred Legadima. South Africa, Moya wa South Africa has taken accountability, confusing all of us on how to feel. Sha. That way. This beautiful country is going through a lot with many different area codes going through many different weathers. Citizens turning while others are running away from actual tornadoes. There's a guy right now running away from a flood. But anyway, let's get into it. Polokwane has been surprisingly cooler in recent days with scattered winds and scattered thunder showers here and there. The perfect weather to go to coffee and show off your swindlings from your tender with highs of 25 and lows of 12. In Johannesburg, the summer is quite not out the closet yet. It's a bit shy, like a married man who lives in Midrand, very much in the closet. Always going on boys' night outs. I don't know why. But get 24 and lows of 7. In Cape Town, it's windy as always, but be careful because it might blow away your accent. I mean, you know that guy that used to be Oskambo. When you got there, he was Oskambio. It's because of the weather over there. With highs of 21 and lows of 12. Yeah, in Pretoria is amongst the warmest places here. Warm enough for crime at night, you understand? So be careful out there, especially in places like Mabopane, Wanswar. And Durban is always hot with humid air. The air over there is the Inkomazi of air, thick and creamy and always violent. I get to why. Marakai Ketsang. You understand? East London is always perfect weather for Uksela and Jeje. You understand? That's why they love Thames over there, because they are confused with the song of Love Me Jeje. They now know it's a Xhosa song, but we won't tell them, chap. You understand? With highs of 25 and lows of 15. Bloemfontein is always warm because of the number of blankets that are owned in that place. It is literally comforting the atmosphere. So Ralabuha Bloemfontein for a comforted atmosphere that we have here. And in Uppington, it's scorcher over there. I don't know what it is about countries that touch other countries, but it's very, very hot out there with 35 highs and lows of 21. It seems like the mosquitoes over there are having a good time. They're even starting things like Istembus the whole night from one family. Imagine complaining against one family as one mosquito. Moya wa South Africa is yours, and it's a proudly South African and proudly African. So take accountability for the country that is yours. I am Alfred Legadima. Back to you, Leslie, in studio. Oh, kumhlo, pe.
Thank you, Alfred Lehamdulillah. And that's it for PNC News this week. My name is Leslie Verkyker. See you next week. Fuck Michael Owen.
Stearns.
It's always nice seeing you guys in my practice. So what brings you here this time around?
Pastor, you know, I feel like we're on two different planets at this point. Because I'm into TikToks and branches and nice things, and he's stuck in the 70s. Like, why?
Well, back in my days, we didn't have all those gizmos and apps. We had real conversations.
Oh, I see here. Oh, fiasco. It's a fiasco. This is a typical intergenerational gap. And I know exactly what you need. Because you don't look like you're ready to let go. You want this for as long as phefumula. You're hlaling good. I've got exactly what you need. You see, this is not just an ordinary gift. This is a bridge between lovers from different eras. With this, you remain a timeless classic. Just like these his and hers tempo watches from Stance. That one is for you. You remain classic. It's timeless. It never ages. And this, madam, this is yours. Leather straps. It's a hairs from Stance. Yes, leather straps. And it also, it feels like it's your vibe.
Oh yeah, this is definitely my
Feels
vibe.
like you are there.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
You know,
beautiful. Thank you.
Sometimes you gotta spend a mashilling.
Of course.
And also, without forgetting, what fits right into your TikTok world, madam, is this ring. ready to rock your world. Eh? This is already ready. You take it, and then it falls a part of your TikTok challenge. What?
Oh,
Sang it. Eh?
My darling, this is pure magic.
Thank you, darling.
Tonight will be the best night of the rest of our lives.
Okay.
But don't forget your pill.
I'm still here, guys.
Oh, sorry about it, Pastor. Sorry.
Thank you, Pastor.
These are not just gifts or tokens of appreciation. These are gaps, bridges to bring two lovers together.
Yeah.
From stands, timeless like a shibobo, spanning throughout time, and goes where it's supposed to.
Thank you, Pastor. I feel this already.
It's getting warm.
Oh, it's getting hot.
Let's go.
Okay, Pastor has had enough.
Are you able? Okay. Get ready.
Yeah, wife unukhamba na. Uphethe reverse yomhlaba.
Thank you, Pastor K.
You know something's popping when funny meets cheesy. Like the fresh scent of a man with a plan, the creativity is always freshly delivered. Introducing the coolest, funniest, and freshest trio in the podcast scenes, PNC. Proudly and freshly brought to you by X, with the X effect.
Is the air not going up and down?
Hey, Nati.
Guys, we're shooting, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's a little awkward.
No, I'm
Alright, what happens when you work with blacks? Thank you for being here, Matthew. All right. Farida, do you know what is the time?
The time now, it's time for PNC.
All right.
Yeah.
According to my tempo.
Yeah.
It says it's time to start a show.
Of course.
Yeah.
See?
Even mine is
Yeah.
saying it is time for the cheese gang.
Is it?
Yeah, but about finally cheese gang, cheese boys, and cheese.
Babies.
Yeah.
Cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese babies. Welcome to yet another special episode of PNC.
This one is special.
It's very special.
This one is very special.
We want to apologize for the news being that long. We'd like to apologize to Michael Owen on behalf of Leslie Verkeker.
Yeah.
And yeah, sorry guys for always making fun of you in the intros.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to say sorry about that.
Sorry.
Let me introduce my colleagues here today.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, rocking a double black outfit with the Moria 3000 sandals. Please put your hands together for the one and only Tsitsi Chumeric the Barbaric. Sitting next to him, rocking the Flower Power 60s jersey from Austin Powers with the Vans that look like they have a partnership with Silly Posturpedic. Please put your hands together, rocking the Matras Vans, the one and only Farida Verify to the Fizay.
Yeah.
And over there in the back, nursing cholesterol and gout. Please put your hands together, make some noise for the second best laugh here at PNC. Chandre van Werk.
Hey, you did it for yourself.
For
bro.
yourself. No one else.
And over there with the body type of a carrot.
One
For
carrot.
some reason, you look like a carrot today. A loose carrot.
So carrot doesn't fabric.
And the
Oh,
ones
you
we,
meant by itself.
and the ones we planted home, you know. Yeah, the ones, you know the ones that start growing outside. You're like, you're supposed to grow inside.
The one you're proud of, you show up to everyone. Look, we're growing carrots. Where's the others? No, this one is growing.
The ants are already eating and it's still on the ground. Oh, Marama chance, give me a chance to leave. That's some pop-ups with you,
Yeah, and right in the back, in a cage, because we don't trust him with our devices around.
Yeah,
The fact checker with the wrong facts. Please put your hands together for the one and only Tabiso Mshongo.
Yeah, but today we have a lot of accountability.
Yeah,
When now you got us sued.
Yeah.
Why are you saying? Imagine they didn't sue me.
They never, bruh, out of all the
don't
things
say
you've
wrong
ever
stuff.
said,
I don't say wrong stuff.
why do I get sued?
You don't do it?
I don't say wrong stuff.
Okay.
Me, I say the truth.
Oh.
So Nisi is gay.
Yeah. And that is a fact.
Fact checker? Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah,
But
just
Linda,
check
I
that.
thought I said something that was a fact. Then it turns out we got sued.
You're the first person on this podcast
Yeah.
here to ever do this to us.
Ish, guys.
We are in hot water because of you.
Hey.
What happened?
Bruh, and you know, it was just a throwaway joke. Yeah, I don't know, one of the episodes we were talking about, people who never paid us.
Yes.
And I said, I just mentioned, Kedibone Mulaudzi, you haven't paid me. And Kedibone Mulaudzi tried to call me. Obviously, we were busy because,
we are working.
We are working.
And tell them the truth. You got his number through Truecaller.
And when the phone rang, it went, Potalino telephone.
And Truecaller said, Kitty scam.
It was red.
Kitty scam. We need to do a sketch about the kitty scam.
We're going to get sued again.
Yes.
Please.
You're going to have to apologize again.
But just change the names to Don't Answer 1.
Yeah.
Don't answer 2. Don't answer 3. Don't answer 4. Don't answer 5. Don't answer 6.
Don't answer.
Don't answer 7. Oh, Bonyetsi, don't answer.
No, we need an HR department.
Yeah,
I'm tired now.
sorry about
There are
that.
just phrases flying around and you'll have to apologize.
Yeah, bro. So I said, in that episode, I said, Kitty didn't pay me for a game, but this was years ago. So he tried to phone me, and then he sent me a WhatsApp saying, when did I not pay you, man? And then also, I didn't answer that.
Did he say ha?
Yeah.
When did I pay you?
And I thought because he's vendor, I thought he was trying to say da, but I thought it was like slang for da. Cool vendors. But I mean,
He left vendor a long time ago. It's been on this side of the toll gate.
so I didn't respond to the message because I was like, I'll respond when I can. Hey, bro, then he sent
a letter of demand.
A letter of demand, a legal letter of demand.
But it had spelling error, so we don't know who he was talking about. Because it's Pomudigwa.
Do you have the letter with you, no?
We got the letter. Yeah, our fact checker has the letter.
Tabiso, please read it and articulate the words that were spelled wrong so that we can understand what he was trying to say.
So we can apologize for the right things.
Yeah. We'll also put up the letter so that people see the alignment of the.
Just I think read the heading.
Yeah, okay. Well, the heading is Dear. Does that matter?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Dudu?
Matudza.
Has anyone seen Dudu?
I think you must sing a summon song. Doobie. Bye.
But then it goes, okay, dear dude, I'm writing to address a false and defamatory statement made by your team member, Paul Marikwa.
Yo.
Dekwa.
How's my surname spelled?
Wrong.
During the episode of Popcorn and Cheese.
Oh.
Which one?
Oh, the mic.
Is this off? Oh, should I start from the top?
Yeah, just start.
Okay, I'm writing to address a false and defamatory statement made by your team member, Paul Morikwane. During the episode of Popcorn and Cheese, episode XX, that premiered on 25 September 2024. The statement can be found at the 1:54:20 timestamp in the episode, accessible via this link. Nice. Just in case we don't have
These
it.
notes, yeah.
You know. Mr. Modikwane falsely claimed that Kedibone Mulaudzi owes him money. I'd like to make it clear that I have never worked with Mr. Modikwane. On the few occasions I have inquired about his services, he has been unavailable. Although we are industry colleagues, I have always treated him with respect and professionalism when we meet at events. The episode currently has 100,699 views, and I believe this false statement has the potential to harm my reputation. I kindly request that the following actions be taken within the next 24 hours. Hey, we are late.
Hey. We are 4 days late.
Number one, the false statement must be edited out of the episode. Number one, the false statement must be edited out of the episode. Number two, Mr. Modikwane must issue a formal, unreserved apology in the next episode, clearly stating that his previous comment was false. He should also apologize for the harm caused and confirm that such accusations against me will not happen against me. So now speaking the first person. Okay.
Oh.
Right. It got personal.
So he was thinking now it was
Mr. Mulaudzi. Now it's
Me in the flesh.
Yeah, the apology should remain part of the episode until it has reached the same number of views as the original episode at the time of the apology's release. For example, if the episode has 110,000 views on the day the apology is uploaded, the apology should remain visible until the same view count is reached, after which it may be removed. If these actions are not taken within the specified time frame, I will have no choice but to consider legal action to protect my name and reputation. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Kind regards, Kedibone Mulaudzi, Creative Director, Jalaba Legacy Group. Yeah.
So a lot to unpack
So
there.
now?
Yeah. So now, sorry to Kedibone Mulaudzi. I want to take this time to apologize to Kedibone. Sorry for you not paying me. I'm sorry that you didn't pay me for a gig I did for you. I'm sorry you didn't pay me.
I'm glad you're taking accountability. Yeah.
I think it's time people do. No, for real.
No,
because
you must call your friends out. That's good. Say sorry again that he didn't pay you.
To Kedibone Mulaudzi, for you not paying me, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, sorry.
Yeah.
What was I doing trying to perform at your gig and expecting remuneration?
Honestly.
I should have listened to myself.
Did you forgive yourself?
I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to forgive myself for not being able to be sorry to Kedibone at first.
Yeah.
Now that I'm saying I'm sorry, I can forgive myself because I'm letting it go.
Oh.
But when you let go, you grow.
And you let go.
I want to be the booger man.
Okay.
And
like the booger man.
Okay.
Okay, not the smaller, the booger.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry to Kedibone for not paying me. But I don't think I'm the only one that should apologize because I'm not the only one that.
I've also got an apology.
Have you been paid by Kedibone?
Oh, you also worked for him?
I'm sorry for even expecting it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I like that.
I'm sorry that my circumstances needed that funds, but as an accountable man, as a member of the League of Extraordinarily Accountable Men, I'd just like to say I'm also sorry that I did a church gig and then they told me that I would get the rest of the funds from the man in question, and I didn't. And funny enough, it was for my church.
Wow.
Right. Hallelujah. Yeah, so when I got there, I found some other different person. They told me they can only give me half and the other half would think. And I was actually with Tabiso on that night. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you in here, ne?
Yeah, well, it happened to the both of us.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that
you
day.
also didn't get paid?
For that, they said they sent the half to him. We must find. We couldn't find it. Sorry. We couldn't find that half. Also, now I'm noticing, because it says a creative director, Kedibone Mulaudzi, and I'd also like to apologize because I remember he made me creative director of this company.
Weren't you creative director of New Breed?
Yes.
So you are suing us.
You are suing us.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have forgiven myself, and also it looks like I've been fired.
Yeah.
First is
So I've got a lot on my mind right now.
It's
I
time to
didn't get
unpack.
the letter to say I'm getting released, but
That's why he went weird at the end of the letter. He's like, yeah, creative director.
because I was expecting my name. Because I know I'm the. But okay, I'm sorry. I'll forgive
Sandra, at
myself.
least you
also.
didn't get at least you got paid for your Kedibone gigs.
well.
At this point, I was surviving a human.
We're surviving Giri at this point.
They're victims and they're head.
Let me take this time to say, it's my fault. When I got the call, I should have known that the payment wasn't gonna happen. Especially when I went there and there was no people.
Yeah. I've done a couple of those gigs that we didn't do together.
Yeah, and it's my time, but it's my mistake, Even though, there's no audience, it's still my fault.
Yeah.
And I went there and there was no audience.
Yeah.
And I got the You know the shoulder shrug. Just demonstrate. Yeah,
And,
that's... So, hey.
You know what I want to apologize for? I want to apologize for asking Tolesmo to give me a lift to the ATM. When Tolesmo and Robbie Collins were living together in Melville, I want to apologize for asking Tolesmo to take me to the ATM to check if the funds were in. Because Giddy I would phone Giddy and try to get a hold of him to say, are the funds in? And I would go, and I remember the amount on my account was 18 rands.
So naive.
And the limit you could draw is 20.
Yes.
So I kept going. I asked Tolesmo to take me maybe 3 times to the ATM to check, and I promised him and Robbie food, because you know.
Ooh,
so I apologize for
what a mistake.
getting my hopes up that 500 would come. Yeah,
Now
so
you've lied to people.
yeah, I've promised.
Yeah.
I promised meals. Wakey Wednesday. I promised.
Yeah.
So yeah, for that, Giddy, sorry.
Sorry, man.
You know, apologies are good. You know, you get.
They are,
things-
and I want to ask the Cheese Gang, please, can 100,000 of you watch this? Because otherwise, if you don't, this
Yeah.
apology means nothing.
Can
according
all of
to
us in the
leg-
comments just
Collectively.
hashtag sorry Giddy.
Please.
Please.
Right
We'd
now.
appreciate
Let's just
that.
get this over and done. Because us, we are the bigger man, the booger man.
booger man.
The booger man. Yeah, we don't,
The booger man.
we don't take things. You know, we're not disrespectful. And with all due respect, I'm really sorry that you owe me money as well.
We don't take things slightly.
Yeah. It's not nice, bro. Like, I'm actually tired of this kind of behavior. You know, when people try to bully you, and I don't even know what this bullying is for, right? Nobody's going to speak about it because, unfortunately, you have to be the bigger man, you know? You have to do things in a certain way, especially with you. It happens a lot where you get bullied. We are getting bullied now, and everyone is always saying, oh, we expect this, we expect that. This is stuff that we created out of our own dreams, bro. And now the working, the credit is being given to somebody else. Dudu's getting started because the perception is that all that stuff, Dudu, the network is all responsible for all these things. None of us sleep here. None of us sleep here. None of us have Tuesdays here. DJ doesn't sleep here. And now we have to come here and do all these things and apologize for certain things like that. And it just sounds like those black problems when you start building a house with pillars. And then now all of a sudden...
Inventor.
Yeah. You understand? So I don't like that. That is out. And I want, like, do whatever you want. Sue me, whatever. But that is the thing that I don't like about our kind of people. Because when somebody starts doing well, stuff like this starts happening. Hey, let's be honest. Hey, let's do this. Let's be the. If I'm honest, Mara, be honest. Far away, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And sorry for them making you
Ish,
feel like
I don't like that. I don't like to see you like, I'm sorry they made you feel this way.
No, and I'm such a nice guy.
Chandra,
People like you.
what can I ask a question, guys?
Yes.
Why is it so hard to apologize? And Farida, I'm sorry to generalize this.
Yes.
Why is it so hard? And I'm not talking about my wife here at all. I love her the way she is.
I'm sure you do.
God
The
has
way-
blessed me.
Yes.
But
Now,
why do you
if
think
God said I
it's
must
difficult for just a general woman, not my wife, to just
Oh.
say sorry?
I personally don't have that problem. I apologize if you step on my toes. I say sorry to you for having me in the way. Because if I wasn't there, we wouldn't be here. So I always apologize in advance, you see. Then you'll just take it off the credit. Sorry the whole day. Sorry. When I do something wrong, you just take that one, sorry, and put it down. You say, okay, that one is done. Personally, I don't have problems apologizing. I find it easier to apologize than to have us go back and forth where you say you are wrong and I say, but I'm not.
Okay, can you apologize to me then?
What am I apologizing
For my
for?
jacket.
You said his jacket looked like it was from a cow with mad cow disease.
Okay. Zizi, in all sincerity,
Yeah.
I'm sorry your jacket was a peplum. I'm sorry that it was the purest of leather that I could tell how old that cow was.
It died late in life.
Very late. And it was a slow death.
It died from natural causes.
But in the meantime, with all sincerity,
It had a wheel.
I'm leaving
The
6
will was to
pints
go.
of milk
Yes.
to my grandson.
but in all honesty, I'm sorry you've got no waist because the jacket was giving you all the figures. I was a bit jealous. I went home and starved a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've noticed as that these babies are out today. But I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I'm sorry in advance, and I'm sorry for the past.
What are those called? Is it neck
These are-
gutters?
Collarbones. These are
Oh,
collarbones.
collarbones. I thought it was neck gutters.
Neck gutter. It's catching what? Dandruff.
The tears.
Are my tears here? Sandra, where are my eyes? Am I a frog to you?
I would also like to apologize.
Yes,
Okay.
Tits.
To Mustafa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tits.
Thank you,
Our
actually.
Tweki. I've never outwake him.
You can't laugh in an apology.
You can't laugh at it, but that's because that's a fake apology.
That is not real.
No,
It's
okay.
not sincere.
But you know which apologies I don't understand? Like nude apologies.
What do you mean?
What is
When
that?
you
Like,
naked?
No, like when something happens. Like you remember with Sharon Sharp,
Oh,
he
yes.
he went
had a
live while he
mishap.
was busy.
Ah.
And then like a like a Prince KB or a Melusi Gigaba. Like how do you come and say sorry for asking people to imagine this thing in their mouths?
That is a weird apology. This is a weird apology.
Yeah,
because-
but it's something you were doing for yourself in privacy.
Yes.
It got out by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you apologizing for putting
Maybe-
glycerine on your...
No, but he said imagine. So that's invasive towards our
Yeah.
imagination. Because
see,
he's not talking to
yeah.
you, but you have to
Yeah.
imagine. Like, you never imagined.
No, I've never.
Me, I didn't imagine because I had to think, I had to tell my imagination, whoa,
Stop there.
don't imagine. This thing is not for
Well,
you.
that video, our ladies played it many times.
Who's ladies?
Did you see?
Mana,
Why is it so shiny?
Every 3 minutes. Did you see? You showed me. Why are you showing me again?
I'm sorry.
Why does it have shoulders?
Bro, the veins were pulsing like it's a Super Saiyan. Yo, Kakarot, lady.
You know, Sharon Sharp's, his apology wasn't like really an apology because his was like, okay, guys, I apologize.
That apology was just for stop calling me gay. You
Yes.
heard me. Smashing them cakes, the smithereens. You say sorry to me.
Because also you can't.
Uncle Shay Shay.
Vitis, it's Uncle
Did you
Sheshi.
see?
Oh, good love Vitis, but what about the gay?
They
no,
say
they
he's
tease him.
gay. They
tease him
think
because of those
he's gay.
leggings,
Yeah.
There's allegations that he's gay, and then kind of goes like, for him to go on an Instagram. Do you know how many times
Steps.
Instagram asks you, are you sure you want to go live?
Yeah, you don't go live by mistake.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, you can't
It's
go
not
live by
possible.
mistake.
It's not.
It's not possible.
And who did someone, who lebitso la?
Yeah.
Uncle Shay Shay. Sharon Sharp ID number 7.
Just to make sure we can.
I was like, when you hear him say my name.
That was so weird.
Like,
Also, that slap sounded like on the back of someone's back.
Yeah, and
Not
how do
on
we
a
know
pump.
that's real also?
Get me?
Could just
Maybe
be
not
like,
let's show up.
Oh, Michelle.
Come on, Michelle.
Michelle, get the
yeah, the girl's name was Michelle.
Did they
From
show
Destiny's
the picture?
Child.
No.
Oh no. Where Michelle from Destiny's Child
What the hell?
was asking for a feature from Madlera Dupo. And I want him to put me on.
Also Michelle's child, eh? Looks like Jay-Z. Hey, have you seen that
Now I'm not going to jail and
He
Illuminati
does,
sweaty.
allegedly. It
Oh,
looks-
yeah,
Now I want
yeah,
to
yeah.
apologize to
Sorry,
Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
for Chandre's comments. He's the
Yeah.
guy you can't see.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear an interesting fact?
Tell us.
Yes.
With the question you were asking earlier, nah? So the earliest documented apology in history was a published use of apology, which was by Sir Thomas More, the Catholic humanist and social philosopher of Henry VIII's court. The word appears in his 1533 work, Apology of Sir Thomas More Knight. So the man wrote a piece about another man expressing his apology. So maybe you don't hear apologies you want because apologies are a man-made concept.
That's why. Okay.
But how does a person give the perfect apology? Because I feel like even that
We've been apologizing for years. I
it's
think
it's misconstrued the definition of
back in the
apology.
80s, people used to apologize with the boombox. Remember? They used to
Yes.
stand outside your window with a boombox and then play a song.
I'm sorry for 2004.
I mean, it was the 80s, but okay.
But those are not people, it's men.
They'd play Eric Clapton on a boombox and apologize. Yeah, men used to do that. They used to pull up to your house outside with the boombox and apologize. Velapi even did an ad back in the day for batteries, for ever-ready batteries, where he had a guitar and a speaker connected outside this lady's
And
house.
then it finished.
Take me in your arms, I promise. And as he was singing, the thing died. To show that the batteries were. So it messed up his apology. So I think apologizing is like the gesture you make, right? Like, this is how big I want to go for my apology. But also it's about like being genuine. Like, we must see that you are genuinely sorry.
Yeah, you must have 3 things if you want to apologize in today's society: neutral corner, ring light, and
and perfect sound.
Yeah.
perfect sound.
Yeah.
And then and that's the way we want to see rings in your eyes. That's when you know.
It's real.
And put that ring light to bright. you can't ring light in amber. What's that? Warm.
Yeah, that warm light.
Warm light.
You can't say sorry in amber.
Yeah. And you can't have a filter. Can't have a filter.
You want to
no.
see the real you.
Yeah,
Yes, we want to see
Yeah.
all those pimples.
But I don't know. I don't think that a lot of people are actually looking for an apology. They're just looking for you to look accountable. And I think that's the best part, is that accountability for me beats, like, it's like, for me, actions. I don't care what somebody says to me, but if the intentions are to hurt, I hope that my discernment can make me feel that, and then I can, because I've been in situations where I've given out apologies, but I don't, like praying. Like, a lot of us have prayed. Have you ever prayed and told God, I'll never do this again?
Of course.
But immediately when God relaxes,
It's the party
you're
time.
doing it again.
It's too much. It's absolutely too much. So for me, apologies are always, like you said, I think I just want to add on to the accountability part. It's just acknowledging that you've hurt someone in a way that you weren't aware of. They're coming to you and telling you hit me.
Yeah, but also when you apologize, you mustn't expect me to accept the apology the way.
Of course not.
If
I
I say
can't.
I hear you take accountability, but I don't want.
That's also up to that person who is in the position to be accepting. I can my apology is not for you to accept. It's for me to say I acknowledge I hurt you. What you do with that is completely
I
up to
love
you.
that, Farida. And I think as men especially, I think as men, we need to be accountable. No, Farida, with what you said, right?
Yes.
I think as men, we should apologize, right? Because I think expecting you to apologize is one thing, but I think as men, we need to apologize. But I think as men, we also need to forgive ourselves.
Sometimes it's really good, like when you want to say sorry to someone, a good apology to show like omen by buying something, an artifact that says, I'm sorry.
Jewelry. Yeah, because you can understand what that is, right? I would, when they say I would go to the depths of the ocean, I would go. That's what it is. It's like I'm willing to go into the earth to get the most precious minerals and dig them out so that I can apologize to you. It's a great gesture.
Yes.
It is.
And I think it's just a good gesture in general to gift people things, I wanna
If it's time to say sorry,
just
say it.
You get.
And you have to apologize in the right tempo.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to apologize twice.
You must. And also it will shine through who you're being sincere. You get.
If I did something wrong, I'm gonna apologize. And I'm not gonna let my woman suffer. Not on my watch.
No, of course. And you always have to give her something that she is a timeless.
Yes, and something that has a nice ring
to it. Yeah.
That's how we do.
Let's just watch the space.
Sorries are temporary.
Oh.
But diamonds
are forever.
Stearns.
Pastor, a couple of years ago, I won the lotto. And my wife told me to stop spending all that money.
I angena mashili.
Yeah. while I had all the money, I used to treat her badly. The things we did,
Yeah. You're in trouble. Aye.
But now because she was she stood through that time, I want to marry her now.
Yes, yes.
I think it's time for her to marry. So I wanted something that's gonna take me to the next level.
Oh, you want to take it to higher heights.
Higher heights.
It sounds like me like you're tired of being a pantsula for life.
Yeah.
You want to bring her with you and tell her, it's my house.
I want to tell her.
I know exactly what you need. Yeah? Because you know, every time, I'll never give you the wrong information. Sometimes, when you want a relationship to bang, you have to get bangles from stands. With this, you can never fail. Yeah? Even the enemies, if they hate, angeke balunge. Batashkoma. But you don't stop there. Now you go into the 18 area.
Okay.
This is your halagash. Because we've been playing around doing the shibob.
Yeah.
This one is for Matiba. This one is for Mantua.
Yeah.
This one, ooh, from stands. Eh? From stands, you learn how to dance. So if you give her this, guarantee you a happy home.
Bangles and a ring from there.
Come on.
And then she's outside in the car. I canceled my insurance, so I said she must stay there to make sure it's safe.
Paso pani madoda. Usibiza zo.
I have to go. She's waiting.
Don't worry, I will send you an invoice.
Oh,
okay. Yes.
Sharper fast.
Awudlala pantsu. Oh yeah. Stands. Making people fall in love since forever.
Thank you, Pastor K.
Hey, man. That's how you apologize. From now on, that's how you say you're sorry.
How do we feel about guys that people like in the world that don't apologize? They never will.
I mean, it's one thing to be unapologetically yourself, and we encourage that, but there are some people who should apologize. And that's the truth. And I think what ends up happening sometimes is people think that certain people are unapologetic, but then they do come out and apologize. Then people don't know how to direct their hatred or their anger. So that's why like even with Casper, right? Social media had a frenzy because of the loaded statement that his ex, who's also the mother of his child, made, right? It was a very long Instagram caption. I think everyone knows the story. It was a long Instagram caption. And she kind of exposed what he put her through during their time together, for cheating while they were dealing with their son being sick. And then it was also a birthday caption. And then at the end of the caption, where the real good news was, which is that their child is cancer-free, no one kind of focused on that. No one celebrated the fact that, thank God, this little boy, by the grace of God, is rid of cancer. He's gonna have a perfect, full life.
Yeah.
Everyone was focused on the fact that, you were cheating on her. And then they had him. It was just a day of having him. And then he posted an apology the next day. And it was genuine, it was sincere. And it kind of diffused.
Casper give me
Yo, man, but you know what? Because he
not
was
like in a bad way.
No,
like
but
he's a top dog.
Yeah, but he was accountable, right? He was accountable for everything. And he said, I did those things. And I've said I've done those things. And it's not up to me to determine how someone reacts to what I have done to them. So she's more than justified to act the way she has to act. But again, I'll say it for the sake of saying it. I'm sorry, and I hope she forgives me. Accountability, bro.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's beautiful because then afterwards people were just fighting with each other.
Bro,
people were making videos about other people in the comments. We're like, it's not about them.
But then that's what you realize, that the apology is not what the people were looking for.
Yes,
Because as soon as you give the apology, then the emotion is still there. So the emotion is still boiling. It's like when a deadbeat father dies. You know? Because then you can't be angry at him anymore.
He's not there.
Now it just shows or most of the problem was brewing inside of you. I'm not saying that what he did was right. I'm not saying that he apologized perfectly to everybody, but he took accountability for it and started living his life. And people were commenting in his other posts that have nothing to do with that other post. Now he can't dance in Dubai. I can't dance in Dubai because I cheated once.
You know what it is? I think people really just want
Now against my dance moves. My Tolata has nothing to do with that post.
But you know, sometimes apologies like there's men that never apologized and it just nothing ever happened and the world still like kind of carries on. Like Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton never apologized for his cheating with Monica Lewinsky.
How do you think that apology must go?
I don't know.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Sorry I got some head. Look, it was a tough day. I was supposed to launch some nukes and luckily Hillary was there. She calmed me down. Not Hillary, what is it? Monica. Luckily Monica was there. She calmed me down. Woo!
I didn't have energy
Iran
to push.
survived that day. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
We should be thanking Monica.
Yeah, Monica saved some souls that day. Hill was about to press Monica.
That's what I was. I didn't have energy to push any buttons.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry Farid.
I think that people really want to feel some accountability for them. And I might just say this in the wrong terms or define it incorrectly. But I feel like people want accountability in terms of sorrow. Showing you that I am sorry. And I will always be anytime you say sorry. But life isn't like that. We also cannot feel on behalf of the person who was hurt. Because she's relaying all the parts of the stories that we didn't get to see. Maybe she's reconciled with these and she's okay to say them because she's like, you know what? I did this alone. I did it with my son and I was going through hell, but I'm glad that I did it because he's cancer-free and I'm happy.
And
At the end of the day, I feel like we're concentrating on wanting to make sure that he continues to be sorry, which I'm sure he will be in his own time because those are his sins. I don't like it when we are the judge and jury of life.
Yes.
Because then it becomes a little tricky because when you're in that situation, you want to be given a lenient
Yes.
sentence.
You want to be forgiven.
That one. Because people are looking for wholesome. This is life, Papa.
Life is real. Life is real.
People in the comments are wholesome.
Life is real.
When last did you see a wholesome looking for wholesome
Life is
on
real.
this oxygen-filled earth?
And you feel better when you forgive. I
You
remember
do.
when I was with someone and their brother who was heavy on drugs stole our curtains. No?
When you woke up that morning, the sunny too early.
It looked like it looked like we were moving for a week. It just
my
looked like we were, are you guys moving? He stole our, and I knew it was him because when I came in the house, I said, "Where's the curtains?" He acted surprised. Oh, the curtains are missing.
Like I didn't see.
As soon as he searched under the couch for the curtains, I knew. I said, "It's you. You stole those curtains." But when we went to go buy new curtains, and I forgave him. You know, we put him out, but I forgave him. I forgave him, and I felt so much better. So just go out there in the world and forgive those people. You're gonna feel better.
If you want also.
This world is not wholesome.
It's not, bruh. Yo. And they attacked me in those comments.
So
Because I didn't know that this thing was happening. You know.
what did you say?
Bruh, we were with Capo that previous Monday.
Yes.
I was with Casper and Capo when they were playing the basketball
Yeah.
match where they beat Mustafa and them.
Mustafa was there.
In South Africa.
Now we are narrowing down the search. The cheese gang is Mustafa was the coach. Mustafa was the coach.
And they lost. And they got home by Mutwekis.
Loser.
You just apologize for Mutwekisa.
The thing is, this new me is new.
This new me is new.
So I haven't fully committed to this new me.
So all I said in the thing was when I saw that they were in Abu Dhabi living life, I said, sure, gents, enjoy.
And away.
I said, Danko, gents, enjoy. With a thumbs up, I think.
Unbeknownst.
Yo, I just saw notifications on my Instagram. This is not the time. Read the room. Someone said,
Read
"Hey,
the
wena,
room. Oh, no, room.
Thuga lo muntu. Delete yourself here."
Oh my gosh.
Some ugly girl said to me,
Boy.
Let me rephrase.
Don't fight fire
This
with
one I will
fire.
not apologize for.
Okay.
Some ugly girl said to me, Aumbi. She said,
The way you are so ugly.
the way you are so ugly. Then I was like, huh. Then I went into her profile. Then I was like, no.
This is ugly on
Then you're
ugly
like,
violence.
real, recognize real. Okay, no.
If we are in the same WhatsApp group, you are admin. Yay!
Head of operations.
Agatha all along.
Pops, but I won't lie.
That's why I'm not apologizing.
No, I'm happy that you're at this point, bro. I'm happy.
How
bro.
Agatha?
Every day we must be the good guys.
No, man.
Yeah.
Let's say bad stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
Actually,
get stuff.
get it off your chest.
Yeah, let's get it off our chest. Sorry, we are not sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for saying that.
Give me my money, Kedibone. I'm joking.
You are next when the letter's coming to
I
you.
want those curtains back.
Hi, it seems like
No, say more. Say
Yeah,
more.
get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest, Andre. Get it off your
Just like your mother.
Why are you going there? Are they even paying you?
Wait, even you, get out. Get it out.
I'm tired of this.
Yes.
I need a chance to breathe.
Yes. But your shoes are confusing me.
Why? Do
That's
you want
on
to
my
sleep?
chest. I don't know. But what is this?
Take a sleep
this
on
is
my-
home material.
You guys are haters.
This is a doily. What a doily.
In all honesty, this is the last thing on my chest before
Yeah.
we get it off their chest. Titi, ever since I've come here, you've changed. And you've turned your back on me. When we were at Celebrity Game Night, you were tatazelling there. I don't know. I calmed you down.
Camera shy.
Yeah, then he came here and made his own camera. Then he said, "This is my house."
Okay.
From
the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. It all comes from
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Out of my chest. Let's do it. I don't accept your apology, but let's move on.
Yeah, let's get it off our chest. Guys.
Yeah, let's get it off our chest.
You sound just like your mom.
That's just from the gut.
Chandra needs a place to stay.
No, we're not back yet.
Yeah, okay.
We're not back yet.
We're back.
We're not back yet.
Sweet and that.
Okay. Never again.
No, it's okay.
Never again.
It's okay. We respect each other and our partners.
These look like vans for blind people.
For the size.
When you feel it, it shows you your way home.
It smells like dog food, so the dog stays close.
A purple, no? I can feel, yeah, I need to purple this one.
Get it off your chest, lay it to rest. Get it off your chest, we can help you the best. Get it off your chest. You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
First voice note, please. Let's go.
Dumelang ka mo hae mo ka mo PNC le kae ana ka monate mo nna ke na le bothatanyana o itse ke tsela le ngwana ko high school ngwana nga mo frustana tata bene o mpotse re lena wa mfrustana mara as the time goes ne o tlo go explore ka re ha sure gore o ne go settle le nna she wants to know what's out there before a settle le nna but now I am not okay with that ka gore ha tlo explore ha tlo bua mole e ba ka re bene what if tla ba o senyehile down there bene nna ke nyaka se e leng saka e be saka e seng gore se ntlwaele man a ke tse kopela advice mo kutlwe le gore lona le reng mo
Wait. Can I ask, what did he say?
Okay,
Because I just saw everyone's faces. Because I also heard I'm with someone in high school.
Yeah.
That's what you needed
And then,
to hear.
yes.
So it's tricky because he didn't disclose himself where he is in life. But the sound of the voice says, no, he's driving trucks.
That voice was beaten down by aircon. But it's aircon a long distance. When you start feeling cold, but a cheese. Is there a cheese in this car?
Yeah, I can see he doesn't drink Red Bull, he drinks Dragon.
At 7 a.m.
More fire!
More fire!
Sounds like a beer.
It is a beer. Only you have to unlock after 5. You don't have energy anymore. You're drunk now. But I'm a construction worker. Bring it closer. Just bring. I can't catch.
I'm not able.
I'm under the influence.
I am inebriated.
Oi.
That's how you take a breathalyzer.
No, man. Look.
Wait, let me just sip my Red Bull. No, you have to thank people that do stuff for you. I was at F1 this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's just a cap I got from David Coulter.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nothing serious.
Or just adjust it there, your head,
There we go.
And it's shaped to your head nicely.
Pop says one of those. Yeah, he has a. Yeah.
We're on a nickname basis.
Oh!
It's DC.
DC.
Yes, DC gave me this one.
Hey, man, it doesn't fit that cap. Because you've got those hairs. Your head looks circumcised.
More.
Sorry.
Mokai, Farina. Mokai.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry for that. That was rude.
Your head is shape is awesome.
The clippers make. When it gets higher.
What sound does it make on yours, country? All right.
Ow.
Yeah, I know.
So advice for this guy. My brother, don't date people in high school. Yes. People in high school still have their whole future and a whole life to experience outside. So when now you are making life plans with someone who's in an institution. School is like a prison for the young.
She's worried about EMS and you.
When you are worried about roadblocks and your license expiring. My brother.
And a wiper that doesn't work.
Leave her alone. Yeah. Let her flourish. In a few years' time, revisit the conversation. Say, Matsiriso, you are 22 now. It's been 4 years. I'm still driving. I've been promoted to head driver of logistics at Rekopani Fuels. Can I take you?
Now they give me the key to the truck I drive. They trust me with the key of the back one.
No, my brother. No. Stay away from her. Yes. Next voice note.
Hi guys, I won't say my name, please keep me anonymous. Because I understand for obvious reasons. So I wanted to ask, like, if I'm being superficial, if let's say, like, I'm a Mulaudzi guy, you know, like,
we can tell
quite scoring, right? And then I meet a Han who's like, hey, this score's not scoring, right? But like values, principles wise, and like I can speak for Nick, like Kabu or one. But it's like, is it superficial if I'm thinking Guti we're not compatible because maybe like our educational levels aren't the same, even though we get along like a house on fire? And also because, like, you know, I know the friends that I have, and I don't care about what they're gonna think, but like, will she be able to conversate in the circles that I usually hang out with, or will it be too much for her? Is that a superficial thing, or like I'm overthinking it? Just a question, yeah.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Because I think when I was younger, I used myself as an example, i.e., I didn't want a guy who was going to have his English words hooked at the back of his neck when he speaks. So it was important for him to have an overview of all kinds of life. If we go anywhere, we can convey. It doesn't even have to be a Model C English. We can just talk. It's fine. Everybody has preference. And I think that's his preference. Now, the problem is, how are you going to meet your preference with what is currently happening? Are you okay with knowing that this is my person? Yes, she doesn't speak Model C, but she understands context and she looks good. She's okay. That is fine. If you're okay with that, then it's fine. And if your friends are a problem, like you said, they're not, then it's okay. It's not superficial, to answer your question. It's not, because it's a preference.
It's a preference, my brother, and there's nothing wrong, man, because sometimes words will throw you off, man.
They will.
Things are going good, and then she's like, do you mind if I put my stuff on the pedal style? Pedal style?
Or RPD style.
Pedal style.
Pedals.
You mean the pedestal? Yeah, I can't want to say, man.
Please just take my stuffs at the back.
She says,
she says determined.
Or she says booger instead of bigger.
Bigger. That thing is booger than me.
Now she speaks to a group of your friends, and only you can translate
Yeah.
what she's saying. You know, like, what was I gonna say? Man? Hey. No. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't
Yo, that's the English ihagil. That is the English hooked at the back of the neck.
person. The same person was complaining, hey, nah, I'm not a friend.
You see how fluent he was when he went in his mother tongue? Then it was... I get it, my brother, I hear you. These are my friends. And a friends like this is what we need.
No, but I guess like from a standpoint, he's kind of like correct, because like if you're a type of person and all of your conversations with your friends are like intellectual conversations, you have like a bigger vocabulary where you guys can express yourselves. Like for that other person there to save themselves of not feeling stupid or just worthless when she's with your friends, because that's the feeling when you kind of like looking out for her. Because like I had a friend, like he's in business and their jargon is like business. I felt so stupid.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. I was like, I don't want to chill with this guy. Yeah, with his friends. These are his people and they just using big words. Yeah,
I'm so perplexed.
Yeah, I'm so perplexed.
I'm parched.
You know what vexes me about this?
Yeah.
But I'm parched. No, like business deal. Then you see water coming. You're like, Auntie, I'm parched, my friend.
Where's the patch?
Baby, you don't fall in a back road to the patch. Yeah, nalemo vusi tembo kwayo ro to the patch.
Where's the patching? You're patching, my friend.
Context out.
Do you
I get it though.
For her, I think, or the other person that you're trying to bring in that circle, just take note and like invite her once and then ask her, how was your experience? She probably won't know how to explain it because she won't have the vocabulary.
But also, we all have friends like us.
Yeah.
Now imagine your girl comes and she does that. So you worried about her. You also worried about yourself.
Yes.
Because now you imagine if she says something, Farida's on her case, Tsitsi's on her case, Tabis was on her case, Chandra is laughing. Wow.
And when Chandra
laughs at you, bro, you feel like you're alone in the world.
Literally.
Like,
and when it gets that, it's like it pierces here.
And then,
there, everyone is gone.
It's not done. And then it comes like,
That's when everybody comes in and then they leave again when he loves.
Yeah, so no, my brother, you are allowed to prefer what you prefer.
Yeah.
If someone does not pronounce words the way, because the one day they'll be saying their vows to you, and it's not gonna land if it's not pronounced properly.
I would like to say I want to marry this guy.
This is my man.
you forever.
I will live you forever.
Thank you,
You will
babies.
be the
for
only
this,
one I
yes.
take to bird.
At nerd.
Till death do us apart.
Till day.
I'm determined to keep us together.
All right, can we get the next voice note?
Hi guys, hope you guys are good, nice, fresh, amazing. Yeah, wait, but firstly, I just want to say, Miss Nicola Squad, always. South of Johannesburg. Those who know.
Shapa.
Yeah, I have a dilemma, right? And this dilemma is that there's this girl I like. She likes me as well. But I just don't have time. I don't have money. I am a student. I'm in my final year. I have a few weeks left of school. I just feel like my brain is like, okay, work on trying to get a job first. Make a living for yourself before you start anything, before you get into a relationship or anything. Then my heart is like, let's just go. Let's do it for the first time. woman. As I've never dated, I'm a 22-year-old, still have never dated in my whole life. Yeah. So my heart is like, let's just try first time. Let's just try. But I know if I get into a relationship, I'm going to fail. I don't have time. The only time I have is to study. So guys, I just need advice. Any advice? Yeah, will do. Yeah. Life. Why is it like this? Yeah. Bye guys.
Yeah.
My
brother, you are the first voice note we've ever gotten that has answered its own problems.
Yeah.
No, thank you for finding the solution to your problem. I think we
need to apologize to him.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, my brother. Sorry for making you send a voice note that wasn't necessary to send.
When you know the answer.
You knew the answer, which you told us. No, my brother, that was the smartest thing you could have ever thought. Get yourself ready. A relationship is a full-time commitment. It's 2 meals. You have to find things to watch that suit both palates. You have to find a car. Relationships don't like taxis. It's hard to sit in the back of an Uber X together. Uber Go, sorry. So, to you, my brother, we say, what do you say?
Hi guys, hey guys, I'm so excited. People need comedy because I am always laughing. Jay, what's on my chest? What's in my chest or what's on my chest is, guys, what's on my chest? What's on your chest?
She's the girl that the first guy was talking about.
The other day I was so interested in the not, I don't want to say gay guy, but he's gay. So befuna ukumbona ukuthi yabo ukhuluma kanjani njengoba akhuluma ama reactions wakhe, emotions, face expressions, hand gestures and whatnot. And Ferrafizi.
Hello.
Girl, I like you. I love you. Not like that. But I like you. I like you. I get myself talking Nipa Muzak. I always have guns. I'm like pointing people like, you know what? If you don't want to do that. Pop-ups. Funniest Elise. Titi Unfiltered. I love you guys. Best of the luck. Angu.
That was the one.
That was the
one.
That was on
Wasn't
her
it?
chest.
She just wanted to say she wanted to see what the gay guy looks like. Then you get.
But you know that thing you were saying. Oh, sorry.
No.
Thank you, my sister.
My sister, thank you so much for the shout it out.
We love you too.
We love you even some more. I think
She sounds like the kind of person that says, "Hey, be careful."
Yeah. Just be careful.
She sounds like the person that pronounced the B in debt.
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 I'm a debt manager. Hi, my name is Precious, and I'm your debt
She
manager.
sounds like the person the previous voice note doesn't want to be with.
A gesture.
It's my suggestion. My suggestion. My suggestion, my sister. I think we'll see if
that's me. What we are doing is mean.
It's wrong.
Let's apologize.
Sorry, Mama.
Let's apologize.
Sorry, Mama.
Sorry to the consequences.
We're sorry that we sound like
the consequences.
The consequences.
The scones are coming at us, and we are sorry.
The consequence. You know people who pronounce all the words like Zimbabwe, like people like they pronounce.
I like Zimbabwe. You must apologize.
Consistence. All right, I apologize. No, apologies are everything, eh?
No, but I think a good suggestion for what she had said, because she said she was interested in the gay guy to
And
see
his
the way he
gestures.
speaks. So I think a good suggestion is if we, and the cheese babies, you guys will decide. Send voice notes, but if you can, send us a video. And then we'll play your video here.
But make sure
you
high
can still
quality.
you can still be anonymous.
Wait.
How though? I agreed too fast and I said,
Now they're gonna send us videos of ceiling.
yeah.
Just picking on the side.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Shay.
No, send your videos, we'll play you.
And don't send funny videos, just your face.
Wait,
Please.
what? So the
Within
thing
your
was,
face. Put the camera in your face.
Guys, it's gonna get unsolicited. ne?
When
Then
I
you
was
guys
just
are gonna wake
saying,
up to pictures and things.
Once we see shoulders, we are not playing that video.
Pictures and things and Dawn.
Donnie. When you belong in that group as well. Donnie. And look at who they young come. They make lotion out of weird flavors.
How many Dons
How
do
do
you
you do a banana flavored lotion? Banana.
Don in Archer flavor. Wait.
How many Dons do people send you, Farida?
I don't have Dawn.
I'm just saying.
That was okay.
Have you ever been sent a Don?
This is an idiom.
Oh.
Just to add on to the many things that can be sent.
Okay.
If we can just remove our minds from under our seats and utilize more than 10%.
Chandra, have you ever been sent a
picture?
Mhlongo.
You see how it feels? You see how it feels?
And he was so offended.
No. It's a mchongo, that thing. It's a mchongo. Okay. My grandfather was parading around all the jokes. His driving school was in all your jokes. One mchongo is a problem.
Yeah, but I fact-checked your grandfather. I fact-checked your grandfather, it was true. I'm fact-checking now. No one has ever called it a mchongo. So you can't begin now.
Who's got sent what?
Mchongo? Have you ever been sent a wallet?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I have been sent, like, there's been a couple of DMs where people have like sent, but most of the times I don't get those DMs. Most of the time I get a DM saying, "Yo, I shot 500 on my rent. Can you please send me?"
I get those a lot, bro.
I get those a lot.
I don't get wallets.
But Farida Farida gets the weirdest.
I don't get. No one sends me.
Don't say that, bro. You're gonna call it upon yourself.
No, I'm not calling it
Trust
upon
me, Pops. You don't want that life.
He's suffering. He's suffering.
I want send me a little nice
He's
DMs,
suffering.
you know. I would like some nice DMs.
What do you mean?
Someone to say he's handsome.
Yes.
Wow, you're a big teddy bear. Look at how cute you are.
Yes. You know, yeah.
Ask Tabiso. Tabiso gets the most.
Is it?
Tabiso gets a lot of wallets.
Tabiso gets the most.
And a lot of get it off your chest.
Yes. Wow.
It's because people like a bad boy. Makoda.
I forget that he's a bad boy.
Why must I take it off, Makora? Get the lotion, Makora.
Let's close the show.
There's one more voice note. Let's go.
Dumelang, PNC. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you guys are amazing. First and foremost, thank you for the podcast. That's Teresa. Makes my day, makes my night whenever I watch you guys. I want to get it off my chest. Let me get it off my chest. Personally, I have a crush on Farida.
We knew it.
I've been having a crush on Farida ever since the MTV days.
He probably doesn't sound like this.
In front of the camera. So, personally, I have a crush on Farida. I wouldn't say ke batla monyala, mara ke batla mosuna. Just wanted to get that off my chest nyana and let her know who I drew. Feel, and in a parallel universe, Mustafa Cecilo. In a parallel universe, parallel. Ne? Personally, hopefully I can meet you one day, give you a hug, let you know how you dope and everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, and what else? Yeah, we all know Pop-Pops can taste his previous meal. He can taste the meal. He can taste next year's meal. That's how big his lips are. Peace and love, man. Kedibone, PNC. Sharp.
NFL. Mara, when I said, put back that thing on your chest. We're just joking. Mustafa's our friend.
Yeah, Mustafa's our boy.
Yes.
And
you.
he's sponsored
It means
by
something. It doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, no.
I know for a fact it doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, that voice was put on.
That's how I like. You know when you hear a voice that's like prepared.
He sent a couple of voice notes to himself because WhatsApp allows you now.
After when they called him, he didn't answer with that same voice. And they went up and they said, Thomas, Ma! Get a voice note! Yeah, and then Farida, some film stuff, hoping to hug and kiss you when I meet you.
No, guys, please respect Mustafa. Please.
No, but besides Mustafa, I just want to put it out there. This is a CFZ. This area here, it's a crush-free zone. No one is allowed to have a crush on Farida. Yeah, no crushes here. Please.
You know, your lips, like, they're so big. Like, you can't mispronounce words. It feels like you see it from the beginning. You articulate as a photo. Sad.
They actually put his mic a little lower.
Yeah.
When he said CFC, you could see those are capitals.
I expect a handwritten apology from everybody here.
Oh, you're suing?
DJ, please get our lawyer on that.
When you
I have an actual lawyer. I'm not gonna write you a letter on behalf of myself as a creative director.
Good night.
All right, let's close. Let's say bye, guys. Let's say bye.
Good night.
When you should be the you should be the brand ambassador for Hans.
Yeah.
Why? The case of a
What size harp?
All right.
You know what? Now I just want to end off by saying this. So, guys, just accept people the way they are. You'll live such a better life. Yeah.
Man.
Be unperfect. People that's what I think. Just be unperfect. It's nice to be unperfect. Bro,
imperfect.
Unperfect.
No. This one is my new word. It's my new word.
Okay.
Dictionaries are coming, guys. I'm selling the TMs. No, but be unperfect, bro. Like, the idea that we all have to be perfect comes from these adverts where they use people who look perfect, models and all that stuff. Whatever.
Those adverts, I can't stand them, eh?
That's why they chose you for eating.
Yeah,
Because they could see these lips.
They wrap around every ridge of that chip.
Other chips companies are like, yo, we should have gotten that guy. Yo, look at that mouth. Eh? You think it's for jokes? No, it's the mouthpiece. They're like, yo, that man who looks like he can eat. That man who are kaula, that man.
Yeah.
So,
look at him.
I'm sure there's food that's still stuck in there from last week. It's like, I don't want to go down. I just like it when he chews, you know?
Pops, do you want to close off with...
Close my lips?
Yes.
No, closing
But
remarks.
close off the show.
And that's why he pulls the mic back every time. Because when he speaks, you know, the wind. it's just like- Okay, and then...
And ever since we lose the weight, it's just everything is bigger. It's bigger than us.
Okay.
Can you guys do this with your lips?
God didn't insert those muscles in the normal.
Yeah, for this.
When you are the last Homo sapien, like,
PN.
yeah, you are Homo naledi's first cousin. You're
Homo
above
tap.
there in the, you know, Neanderthal than you.
So Nike Sarki Batman.
Sarki Lipman.
Oscar Ulachan.
Salki Molomu man. Yo, anthropologists are gonna make money with your lips, yo.
DNA
So this was a giant man.
DNA chromosome Y, X, and Z.
Ever Beauty and the Beast, when you still have the lips of the beast. Even now that you are the beauty. No, last week, Mfetu, I have to get you back. Sorry.
You could see.
Now that Tsitsi has gotten that off his chest, it's time for us to let you guys know that this weekend it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Ziakala, Ziawa, Gumunandi. It's actually next week. I was too early.
Yeah. And the ladies and gentlemen, very, very good news. You know, Tabiso Durupitanoha is
There's a new
back.
show.
You know, you finally got some employment. Yeah.
He's got his own show.
But before we
do that, this man was showing us a post. And
Yes,
that's what I was
we
saying.
just-
It's going down this week, next week.
Yeah, this week.
So I was
week?
right.
Oh.
Who's doing science here?
The vendor and the O from Murmur.
No, we are confused because we don't know. There's whispers.
No, it's going down this weekend. The kids are doing their show. It's
12th.
happening in Pretoria.
Yes.
012. Some tickets are $50 for the early batters.
Yeah.
100 rand at the door.
Yeah.
Chandra, tell us a little bit more about this one, my brothers.
Yes, so spreading rumors.
Spreading rumors.
Hey, spreading rumors are having a live podcast show on the 12th of October at 012 Central Pretoria. The street address there is 387 Helen Joseph Street. So it's going to be a vibe. Go there. You're going to catch all your faves.
Yes, please, guys, don't go to Helen Joseph. You will find sick people there. Go to
Helen Joseph Street.
Helen Joseph Street.
That's in Pretoria.
In Pretoria. Otherwise, there, Okopana Lebatu, Basnang Medical Aid. And then
next week,
the following week after that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's the PNC Comedy Show featuring Chandra Tabis of Varafam Pop-Ups, Tizi Chumia, Dylan Oliphant, and many more. Many more. Get your tickets at Ticket Pro ZA. I think for me, man, it's nice when certain things come back, you know? I think when Muvhango disappeared, the vendor community was shattered.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think it's nice when things come back, you know?
I saw the actor that acted as Zwindini at the event. Dressed like a Zwindini.
Because he's...
Damn.
You know what I mean? He wants to be back. Yeah. So I understand why this next segment is so important for this guy. You know, I think yeah, it's hard. You know, I think people spotted him in the mall wearing his suit.
Wow.
And they were like, oh, what happened? And he got tired of explaining, but he's back. Dumelang bagaetso lebitso la ka ke Thabiso di Rupetsa Noga aka Taps on entertainment, and just like Mukokotlo, I am back. It feels good to be back once again. It's amazing what you can achieve by exposing a few bottles of baby oil. We kick off this brand new show called Real Komoza with some entertainment news. Nota Baloyi, the one you may know who looks like Leslie Verkekelek but has polka dots on his face, hands himself in a case that even Brian Baloyi would struggle to save. Nota Baloyi, no relation to Brian, turned himself in over rape allegations from actress Itumeleng Bukaba at the Randburg police station. He denies it, calling it consensual. Social media is on fire with mixed reactions.
Have sex with her?
Yes,
How many times?
once.
Tyler Lekala de la Rona, that is taking the music world by storm, is coming back to South Africa. Tyler, our very own pretty girl from Joburg, the only African who went overseas and didn't lose her accent, unlike others. You know what I'm saying, sir? Is finally coming home to be colored once again. She's even flying in a G6. That's not a Golf, it's an aeroplane. And she's having 2 concerts in Cape Town and Pretoria.
How does it feel to represent your country?
It feels so good, you know, like I've always wanted to have a South African on the same stages as the greats, you know? So I just feel like that's the goal, and I really want to become an example for other African artists wanting to do the same, you know?
In sad entertainment news, Ntate Soli Moholo, the man who has worn khaki for the past 52 years, has passed on. Legendary gospel artist Soli Moholo has passed away at 65 after a stage fall in Botswana. His fans say he will now be performing his greatest hit, Rubala ka Khotso, in heaven. In the words of Ntate Soli to himself, Rubala ka Khotso. In other entertainment news, you can catch some live shows happening in and around the country. On the 19th of October, PNC will be live at the Lyric Theatre. Make sure you get your tickets at Ticket Pro. On the 1st of November in Johannesburg, and on the 2nd of November will be the Pretoria Mainland Fire and Ice with the one and only Dylan Oliphant. Masakent is the name of the show. Tickets are on Quicket. And on the 7th and the 9th, the Comedy Night Tour with Tsitsi Chumeric the Barbaric and Shandrizi the Kostizi will be in Kabeja. Follow GQ Comedy for more details.
On the 8th of November, Tabiso Muhlongo Maibito will have a comedy wish list at Soweto Theatre, powered by Savannah. You can check sowetotheatre.com for more details. And on the 30th of November, Pop-Ups, my favorite comedian, will be live at the ICC in Cape Town. Tickets are available at Ticket Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, it feels good to be back. It feels good to have a salary, to have benefits, medical aid, and my wife back. Thank you for having me back, Mr. Lerkekos. Well, from me, Tabiso di Rupitsanocha, that's it. Nisaleni kahle, nilaleni ngoxolo. Take that, Leslie Verkekersfok.
Welcome back, my brother.
Well done. Well done.
Apparently,
Well done.
just as they were about to repossess his car.
Wow.
Yeah,
In the nick of time.
In the nick of time, we welcome him back. My favorite anchor, by the way.
Wow.
Personally.
He
if I'm
said
just-
you are his favorite comedian.
You lie.
I swear.
Stop it.
I promise you.
He did say
He
that.
did. He
My
did.
guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a show, what a moment. So many good things happening. From me, that corn that used to pop, my brother Tsitsi, whose shorts are the same size as an underpant, and Farida, with jeans that have no knees. And of course, Shandrizi,
the ghosties,
who's 36 and still uncircumcised, and Tabiso, rocking a farm shirt with khaki pants and no land. From all of us here at PNC, it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Nisaleni kahle. Nonke emakhaya, linale ngoxolo.
Sleep with your bag.
Bye. Catch us online.